It doesn't sound like it's
Test. Okay.
better.
Thank you everyone for having this esteemed panel. I'm happy to be here, and thank you, Sherry. We have gone on record as opposing the merger as it stands. There was an application, I think it was February. We made our position clear that we were opposing this merger as it stands, and if the merger were to go through, we set up several conditions under which the merger, we could see supporting it. Since then, there's been responsive testimony by NextEra, which, in the view of NextEra and other people, kind of updates the application. Some people would say, this is the new and improved application, and we haven't had a chance to go through all that. However, I tend to see, as representing the County of Hawaii, and we appreciate the consumer advocates' position on this, that there may be things that we want to condition even on that new and improved testimony.
Well, give us an example, a couple of examples of things that NextEra is proposing that you think need to be done differently or better so that we can understand what your thinking is.
Well, on this island, as you mentioned, we experience the highest rates of energy, and it's a big concern because this island also has the highest demographic or the highest population of low-income people, about 20 to 25%. And so we're very concerned that low-income residents' disposable income is going to energy, and they're having to make choices between energy and healthcare and things like that. So we're very interested in seeing lower cost energy, and people talk about renewable energy. We are the leader at 50%. We embrace the renewable energy aspect, but we really, our position is clear that it has to be cost-effective renewable energy.
Okay. If you were to design a model for the perfect utility look for electric power here on the island, Will, what would you think it would be? What does it look like?
Well, if you optimize a system and it was 100% reliable, it would be one unit operating 24/7. That doesn't happen to be most systems. So that would mean that the load and the generation exactly match. It would be flat out 24/7.
Well, I'm asking for a realistic.
Yeah, no, so I was giving you the unrealistic so I can move from there, and I appreciate that. So the best thing we can do is analyze every project, and they're very complex, analyze every project to get the best projects we possibly can to add to this system that already exists. And if there are things in the system that need to be retired or updated, then we would certainly want to see that done by the utility.